Hey guys, welcome to this new video. So in this video what you are going to see is how to bowl in a dry medium pitch. You guys have been asking, the kind of length I have to bowl, kind of variations to bowl in a certain pitch condition. So even though the depth is not there as much as the real life counterpart of the pitches and stuff, the game has certain differences in terms of pitches. So that's what we're gonna see in this one. We have test match going on, India vs Sri Lanka. So I'm gonna show you the lengths, the kind of variations you can bowl in a test match, which can be adapted to ODIs and T20s as well. Okay, I'll try to explain why I am doing the kind of deliveries I am bowling, and obviously I'm going to show with pro controls. So if you are in standard, I'm not sure about how to explain that because I don't know how to bowl in standard controls in terms of depth, I'm saying. Okay, so this is what we're going to see. So before we start, shout out to Spidey Gaming for the Prad level 5 membership and also other members who have supported channel with their membership. Thanks a lot, guys. If you guys want to support the channel as well, you can do by pressing the join button and taking a membership, and you can also like, share and subscribe to the channel, to the video, to everything, and spread love. Okay, so let's get on and watch. Okay, simple start, guys. Standard seam ball moving away. So if you guys haven't seen my the detailed bowling variation video, try to go watch that. I'm not going to explain again and again. This seam you should know. Okay, we're going to bowl this on a full length. I'm gonna go for after touch at 6 o'clock to 5 o'clock, around that range, because I want to hit it outside off, and I will push it outside because I want to make him play, make him drive. The kind of delivery he will be bowling here is a normal seam delivery which will go on with the angle. You can see the ball is like an in-swinger because I selected the seam like that. Okay, same delivery, but this time outside of good length, because slightly push the length back so that see that again cramping him for room, because I want to get the edge. I want to make him play more than make him leave. I know it's a test match, but I want to make him play. So now what I'll do, no after touch, just full length. Again the ball moving away from the left hander and push. See that angle. Now what I can do, I can try to push the ball into the batsman with the angle, but push the ball way away so that he doesn't play it on the leg side. And did we get a wicket? So ball seaming in, like I showed you, ball seamed away, now seam in, and he kind of got cramped up and out. I don't know. Was it going away? Yeah, it was outside. I pushed it way outside because I didn't want him to play down the leg side, but a good delivery. You can see the delivery, same kind of thing, but see the seam, hits the seam and goes into. See that? That's a variation. You will see ball pitching and going away. Ball pitching, going away with the angle. Now you will see ball pitching and coming into the batsman. Variation, beautiful. So same delivery, good length, and I will try to keep it outside off. See that? Into the batsman. He's like not wanting to play towards the side because it is moving in, but I'm trying to push the ball outside as well. So if he is like cramped up, then I can get the bowled as well. So now seaming in, outside off, I'll try to keep the ball straight as fit. See that? On the stump line, couldn't do anything. Alright, I have brought myself in as the second bowler. So the kind of variations you should bowl are the seam variations. In dry pitches, since the ball will slightly grip on the surface, since it's dry, like hitting on the seam is very, very important. Okay, so the variations of the pitch is what you're aiming for. Okay, So the most important thing is try to hit the seam as much as possible. So if you are bowling in this pitch, try to bowl lot of seam deliveries more than swing. Swing, if the condition favors, it might. I mean, it does swing almost in every condition in the game. But to have the realism, try to hit the seam more often than not. Okay. Cross seam is another variation where the ball can hit the soft part and skid on, or hit the seam and get extra bounce. So that is also a good variation to use, which also we will see in a bit. So the length for this will be the full length or the fullish good length. We are not gonna go beyond that because we wanna make them play. We wanna hit that stump line. Top of off is the aim. Top of off is always the aim because we want to hit that length right. Okay, now ball seaming away again, exact zone, nothing different, exact zone, same zone. You can try it for ODIs and T20s as well because it's an effective one. So now if I hit swing right, swing I would recommend only when the ball is new, obviously, because it will swing.
Waiting.
But what you will see is they will hit the swing deliveries more easily than the seam deliveries. That's the one thing I have seen, at least. In grassy pitches they find it slightly difficult. I wouldn't say the AI is as good as you would like it to be in terms of shot selections and stuff, but they are decent. Okay, now the ball seaming in.
Yep.
And KL Rahul wondering whether he should pick up the ball or not.
Ball there.
So now back of good length into the batsman. So if it's into the batsman, the range you should probably aim for is around knee or hip high. That's all. Don't go above. If you are going above, try to hit the ball really short so that you get that extra bounce to extract the edge. Otherwise it's not going to be useful because they will play the pull shot very easily on dry pitches and dusty pitches as well. Okay, so what I will try to do is I'll keep on changing the seam position and the after touch angle and try to vary based on that. Simple variations, but the thing is you will see variations in every delivery. If you are varying the the after touch little bit, or something else, you are varying very little. It need not be like way too much movement, but very little. So seam position 12 o'clock is one, slightly. So all this is range. So every delivery you can try little bit of here, little bit of there, little bit of here, little bit of there. So mind little of movement and you have a variation, little bit of movement. And I'll go 6 o'clock slightly. Okay, now you see the movement. It will be like very minimum. Now we'll be able to play to the leg side because the movement is not that much and I didn't push the ball that much in. So I'll just same delivery. So okay, 12 o'clock slightly. Okay, this is what we tried the previous one. Now I'll go outside off with the after touch towards 5 o'clock. Okay, now see what he plays. See that? On the up. That's what I want. That is the exact thing I'm talking about. Because if you are controlling the seam position, say this one is going, okay, this one is 12 o'clock, this one is going slightly away, right? So now what I'll do is I'll bowl 12 o'clock, ball slightly going away, and with after touch towards leg side. Now what I'll do, push the jump on 6 o'clock, release outside. Is the ball going away, but angle is pushed towards the stump line with the after touch. One variation I can try here is ball seaming in. Now ball on the leg stump, but with the delivery I will try to push the ball slightly away.
Waiting.
See that? That one can get the LBW because it's a stump line and it's also seaming in, but they can score the single as well. Back of length, back of good length, and into the zone. Being in the zone where he has to play, very important, very important. So this is like simplest of variations, but very effective ones. See that?
Nice bowling.
You saw that again in that same range. He in that corridor where he can't play. He has to play proper shots to get some reward out of it. Now I'll try seaming in. See that?
Waiting.
Cramping up. Inside edge bowled, inside edge caught, or outside edge slip cordon. Every chance is there for me to get a dismissal there. Now I'll go towards leg side, but push the ball outside off.
Yep.
Making him play. That's what I want. I mean, it goes past the fielder and they take 2 runs. That's fine. But making them play for the wickets, important. You have seen all the seam deliveries which you can vary with the seam position slightly and the stuff, right? So keep it full length, short of full, fullish good length, short of good length. That's the range. That's the maximum range you should go. Short ball, slightly let the ball get older, then try the short ball and stuff. Until then, try to keep it up there, because the seam movement will be really exaggerated and it will be very effective to take wickets. Okay, let me show another variation which you can use within swing. Okay, swing, normal swing, you saw he played it very easily, right? So if you have seen the video, which you should, by the way, so here if you bowl, it's the delivery where the ball will pitch and the swing after pitching, right? So that's the variation I can try out, because that will also hit the seam very well. See that? Hit the seam very well. It will act like a normal seam delivery, but the delivery will swing after pitching. So very effective and very useful for dry pitches. This is another variation you can try out. Even for good length, you can try this out, because
Waiting.
again, he's trying to hit that length. So see, initially swing will not be there, pitching, and then it will start swinging away, which didn't happen because he has already played the shot. Now the same thing I'll try with Boomerang as well. I'll show you. Okay, so here also the range from 3 o'clock towards 6 o'clock. Everywhere you can try this angle, but usually the effective ones is closer to the 6 o'clock, so around 5 o'clock should be good. Okay, now go slightly towards 5 to 6, full length, then 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Perfect in the corridor. Perfectly in the corridor. See that ball? So that ball holding its line, it's an edge. Easy. But to get that right, that's a tricky part, because consistency is key when it comes to test matches, and that's what we're aiming for here as well. Okay. Now what I'll do in the last minute, I'll change the after touch.
Yep.
And oh my god, this game. Alright, so same thing for in swing as well, guys. In swing also you can try the same thing, but keep in mind, leg side they are very dominant, so push it 7 o'clock, release 11 or 1. Not 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock. 12 or 1. Okay. So if you go here, like if you want to go, fullish good length, after touch at 11 o'clock, and
Waiting.
that's the line. So again, these deliveries are useful because you are hitting the seam, and hitting the seam on dry medium, most effective. Now I'll try to change the the after touch while bowling outside, again in the corridor, because when you select the after touch towards the leg side, they are already aiming for a shot towards leg side. Okay, so to not make them or allow them to play, you have to bowl that line outside so that they don't do that.
9 for none.
Now we'll go closer to the stumps, seam it in, and keep the after touch near 6 o'clock.
Yep.
I got the edge, but not to the keeper. I got exactly what I wanted, and this happened because I chose the closest to the stump angle, and the reason, it seems right in that area where he is driving. If you are middle stump run up, or the wide run up, then the angle is also different, but when it's closer to the stumps, the deviation is the most happening there. This will be shown when it's like a right hander on crease. The exaggeration will be even better, but we ended hitting the right perfect spot in that delivery. That was a really good one. Beautiful line, beautiful line. I'll just keep that foolish good length. Ball. Let's try one exaggerated seam with outside off. Okay, short of full length. Oh, beautiful, man. Line, length, everything perfect. We just need that slight deviation more to get that edge. Slightest. Beautiful. Perfect test match line, guys. Okay, so if I want to go for a short ball, I will go directly towards the batsman, push it into him, and that's where the cordon is. So this is an effective delivery short ball, where if you pitch it right and get it towards the batsman, you are in a position to get wickets as well. But why I'm saying not to use it initially is because when the shine is there, try to seam the ball more, because it's a hard ball, it will hit on the pitch better off the length to get an edge. Beautiful. Boomerang has not given even a run so far. Oh my god. Alright, exaggerated seam, guys. Slightly leg side, and I'll try to bowl the outside stump line. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. We have not got a wicket, but we have bowled exceptionally well, I would say, because the lines have been proper. Bowling. Now exaggerated seam. After touch around 4 o'clock or something. And into the batsman. That zone, perfect. I mean, even for ODIs you can do the same with the field set accordingly. Yep. Beautiful shot. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Nice. That connect was awesome, man. Now I can try around the wicket, similar delivery, but mostly I'll try the ball leaving the batsman.
Oh no! Nice.
Oh my god, that was perfect. Oh my god, that was perfect.
Oh.
That delivery was perfect. Bowling.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are now on 24 for none.
So see the lengths, guys. See the lengths. Full good length, full length. So that's the areas I will aim for. Now around the wicket with Boomerang. Middle run up is the one usually I try to choose, because they hit the leg side shots pretty easily. So I try to keep it slightly outside off, so that they can hit shot. Oh my god, Hardik could have done better, man, but it's a boundary nevertheless. Good shot again. Now what I can do is in swinger, which deviates away after pitching, and I'll try to go into the batsman but push it outside. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Delivery was good. Maybe I need to have a mid off. See the ball, guys. It looks exactly like a normal seam delivery, but the swing after pitching is something you have to see. Alright, seaming into the batsman. Back off, good length. Good one. So being in the same corridor, you can bowl same deliveries, but you can just vary it with the jump and release or the after touch. Ooh. Hold it with the angle there. Normal good length, no after touch used. Alright, now back off good length and a beautiful delivery. Now I'll just show you the outswinger, which will be very effective because they can get cramped up and can get bowled. Beautiful line again. The consistency is key. That's how you get your rewards, guys. People keep asking how to take wickets, how to take wickets. It's not about taking wickets, it's about making them feel cramped up and lose their wickets eventually, because there will be one delivery where they will have their name on it. Okay, now I'll try to show some cross seam. So cross seam, what you can do is go at 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock. I find that very effective more than the straight ones, because the cross seam position is messed up as hell. They have not rectified it. So try to do that. And this is what I'm talking about. Hitting that pitch right, angle right, and get that bounce. So where it pitches matters. That soft part, if it hits the seam, bounce extra. I'll show that one with 9 o'clock as well. I'll go with full length, shortish full length. Can see the seam movement being proper here. So previous delivery, you might have seen the movement being forward, which is weird, but with the 9 o'clock seam position, it's like a proper cross seam. So yes, the seam is messed up if you bowl the 12 o'clock angle, so it's either 3 or 9. 9 is like the proper one, the backward rotation. 3 o'clock is like forward rotation, like back of hand. So those deliveries are also very effective. So 3 more deliveries, guys. Can we get a wicket is the question. But what we have seen in this is we can bowl the perfect line and lengths to tease the batsman and also almost get wickets with the new ball. But yeah, they have left and played very well so far, at least, so it shows the potential for AI to be good is also there. So this is the last ball, guys. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also share it with others, because these my kind of videos will be useful. So with that, we come to the end of this video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, enjoy the game, and I'll come up with more videos on other pitch conditions as well. So in this, just keep the kind of variations I talked about. If you are playing in a grassy dry medium pitch, can apply the same kind of variations, but you can go with the outswingers and in-swingers the proper way as well, because swing will happen slightly more effectively in those pitches. So that thing you can do. I will try to do dusty pitch and standard pitch as well soon. See you guys.